Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for clicking on the video. Appreciate it very, very much. This video is going to be an update of the, like the first week of having this teammate score and clutch teammates list out. I still haven't came up with a name with this yet. I want to make it like a cool name for this. I just don't know, what we're going to have. So starting off, we're going to talk about like the recently added like sections. Like I actually added like a teammate score sections, and I've given like people scores like 1 through 10. 1 being like we're really bad, and like 10 being like extremely like great teammate. You know what I'm saying? So, don't feel bad if you're like in the 5s. Like you guys can work your way up, but you guys just have to prove, prove prove your teamwork, what you do in the game, and actually if you're helping out the team instead of not doing anything or playing a bad angle or just going through the motions and playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I want a lot of you guys to get better. I know everybody's going to be learning at a different pace, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to get good in season 1. And I think a lot of people that played, let me rephrase that. Chapter 1, season 3, like chapter 1, season 3 to chapter 1, season 7, I was just like, at Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? But I just kept practicing my AR aim. Like I didn't really focus on like building, and like I just worked on shotgun aim, SMG aim, working on the aim with the sniper, working on my strafe movement instead of like building and editing. If I did building and editing, it was always like defensive building and editing. But then ever since like Zero Build came out, like I've been loving that a little bit more. I know you guys want me to see me play builds in the future, so if I do a builds one, I'm probably gonna do a whole different sheet, you know what I'm saying, like right after this, and make a whole new board. But let's start off with this section. I know I talked about it a little bit, but when I'm talking about like good teamwork, I'm talking about like guys like team shooting all at the same time, not being like late to fights, actually being in the fights and backing up your teammate. You know what I'm saying? Staying with the team. Sometimes people split off. You know what I'm saying? And it's really annoying. Like, I don't want to put anybody on a leash, but I want you guys to use common sense and use your logic and pay attention to your map. Like, this is how I know people are paying attention to their map, because they can see where all their teammates are going and where they're facing at and stuff like that too. Another thing is making good choices in game. You know what I'm saying? Are they being over aggressive and just missing shots, or are they actually going in at the right time in the push when we get like 1 or 2 weak, or we knock like 2 real quick? You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff like matters on the team, And another big thing that I want to talk about is defensive items being used at the right time and right situation. So if you have a defensive item, I'm talking about bubble shield juniors, porta bunkers, porta cover. Like, are you throwing it down at the right time, or are you just kind of throwing it down when you like are like panicking and freaking out and wasting it? Sometimes people use bunkers too early, or bubble shields too early, then at the end game in like top 3, or like against the last team, you're like screwed. You know what I'm saying? But guys, remember, a good friend told me this, STL Humanity, it's better to use the bubble shield or bunkers rather than to die with them, because then you're going to be saying to yourself, man, I should have just did this and this and this, and then when you're dead, you're going back to lobby, you can't do anything about it. So it's like, you don't really want to die with the stuff, but you want to have enough knowledge to play good with the defensive items. And if you don't know what you're doing, just give it to a teammate, swap stuff off with a teammate, and carry some heals or something like that, and have a teammate that's a little bit better at that, do that job. And if you do that, then it could even win us the game. You know what I'm saying? This AR melting and beaming section, not that many people are on this list. More people will get on this list once we know you have like solid aim and you're actually like hitting a bunch of shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all about based on your performance with the AR. When I'm talking about AR, I mean like the striker burst, the hollow AR right now. I'll even include the collateral AR, but like, dude, the collateral AR, dude, like I swear, it's like a reskin combat AR, no recoil. It's like more like a mid-range gun. You can use it long range, but I feel like it's more mid-range gun, and it's kind of like a hybrid between an AR and SMG, but just lacking range. You know what I'm saying? Now, in order for you to get on this list, you guys got to be, team shotting really good. You know, hitting shots, getting a bunch of knocks. Are you hitting shots from like 100 plus meters, 200 plus meters? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you just spraying your AR and not actually like tapping the trigger sometimes when they're far, and you're just missing more than you're actually hitting your shots? Like, are you being like good with your ammo? You know what I'm saying? Are you able to get like double kills, triple kills, or even like a team wipe, from like far if you need to, you know? Can you play your angles great and actually put pressure on teams at end game, even if you guys are pinched? You know what I'm saying? This fourth thing that I wanted to talk about, I know I'm going over it a lot, but I'm just trying to make it easy for everybody to understand. Sorry if it's a little bit boring. This teammate crown count. So like, I want all these teammates to get to like 100 crowns. So I'm gonna be adding people to this list. If you guys really want to get on the list of this right here, then you can, but you have to be active in the stream and actually be there. And when we need another person to fill in, you come fill in. If not, we're just gonna run random squads, and we're gonna find some good teammates that's actually like not bad at the game and pretty good. Like, I'm expecting this list to grow a lot bigger. Like, I want to get at least like 25 to like 50 people like on this list. And then if I can get like 10 people or like 20 people to like 100 crowns this season, that'd be really freaking cool. And we're still helping a lot of people get Unreal also. You know what I'm saying? Going over the clutch teammates list. So like, a lot of people got like added, you know what I'm saying? But some people might possibly get removed from this list. It just depends on like if we play together. Like, I know Jaden always is playing with his friends and stuff like that, and he's always doing builds. And Chris is not playing Fortnite right now, like, but he's gonna probably play Fortnite soon. So, but if they don't play soon, then I'm gonna be like taking him off the list. Shut up, Carvana. This improving teammates list, I want to go over this again. So this is not a bad thing, guys. It just means that you're improving at your own pace and you're trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at it as a bad thing. It's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to improve. Nobody's perfect. I need to improve, dude. I'm not even on any of these lists, dude. I wouldn't even know what to give myself up for a teammate score or anything like that. I think I'm like 6 or 7 out of 10, dude. Like, some of you guys got better teamwork than me, dude. This need to test teamwork section, you have to have at least like a good, I would say 20 watch hours, and you got to be chill. And I prefer you have a mic. If you don't have a mic, then just stick with the team and listen. You know what I'm saying? Actually listen to the team, listen to the IGL, play support, and you just listen to what we're talking about and what we're saying. You do that, then maybe you'll end up on the other lists, and then we'll get you a teammate score after like I play at least like 5 games with like the new people. But if I know you, or like we're like friends, and like someone vouches for you, and you're a really good teammate, then you might be able to bypass this list completely, and then end up on like one of these lists, and this list possibly. You know, I'm looking to add more things. Like, I was thinking about adding like a IGL score. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know if it's like really worth it though. You know what I'm saying? Because like, not that many people can IGL, unless you guys really want me to put an IGL score thing. But if we do the IGL score, it's only gonna go from like, I think like 1 to 5. You know what I'm saying? That would just be easier for me to like rate a little bit, dude. And like 5 being like a great like leader in game, and 1 being terrible in game leader. You know what I'm saying? But guys, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys are, and you guys are gonna watch this. But if you haven't and you're new here, then just join the stream and just hang out in the chat, and then maybe one day we'll play. You know what I'm saying? That's if you're not annoying or like anything like that too. Like, because I don't want anybody to be annoying on stream. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be chill and have a good time and have fun. You know. But peace, guys. Thanks for watching the video. About to go play some games. and I gotta upload this. So I will catch you guys on stream. Peace.